So I just got back home from the doctor's office, had a baby checkup, everything's good. She's growing fast. They said she's in the 85th percentile growth-wise, which could mean she's gonna be a big baby. I'm cycling through the doctors at my practice because when it's time to have the baby, there's no guarantee who will be on call, so you get to meet everyone. And the doctor today was just so great. I really love when they spend extra time with you, and it's not even that I had a ton of questions for her, but I had a few. But she really took the time to just go through this whole checklist with me for third trimester. I don't know, it just gave me a lot of information, and I just love getting information because I've never done this before. So the more little tidbits I learn, the more I'm like amazed at this whole process. I'm gonna start taking a ritual protein shake that's pregnancy and postpartum, and she approved that. She said that they love ritual vitamins and shakes and stuff. That's great because I already bought it. I brought it with me in my bag. Actually, the amount of stuff I had to bring to the doctor's office today in my bag, I brought the shake because sometimes when you go in for an appointment, it's just easier to show them things like, here's the vitamins I want to take, and they'll look at the ingredients really quickly. I feel like if you just ask them about brand names and stuff, they don't always know. So I'm constantly popping things in my bag to bring to the doctor's office just to double check if it's okay. Anyway, so in my tote bag I have like a folder full of all the baby pregnancy education that I've received and like paperwork from the doctor's office, and sometimes I get little pictures from the sonograms and the scans, so I like to keep those in the folder. And then I have, of course, my like wallet, and then I have a separate thing with my ID. I always bring like a water bottle and my phone, my keys. Like, I'm realizing that my little purse is not cutting it, so I think we're gonna be on the hunt for a tote bag, and I kind of have one in mind, but it's so pricey, and I feel like we just have so much to consider financially right now that I can't be splurging on a tote bag. But it would also be a diaper bag. That's the other thing. At this point, I'm like 2 months out from having a daughter, and I'm gonna need a diaper bag, I guess. So I'm thinking if I get a giant tote bag, that could be, you know, that investment. We did order our first big official baby thing yesterday. We got her a crib, and it's that trendy crib that you've probably seen on Instagram if you are in the algorithm for pregnancy or babies. It was expensive, but the really good thing is that this particular crib transitions from the crib to the toddler bed, so that's awesome. We won't have to purchase a bed as she grows out of it, so that's exciting. So yeah, this is a new vlog, so let me think. Last week my vlog was all about sort of resetting for November. I went through and set goals. I've been trying to keep on top of my daily to-do lists and making sure those to-dos align with the goals I talked about. Having a bit of a frustrating week because Monday was like a very productive, busy day. I decided not to vlog or anything because I just wanted to focus on work. I was on a really great wave of just like focused productivity. And then yesterday, in the midst of a very large project that is due end of day tomorrow, I realized that my PC was like bugging out. Bluetooth just stopped being accessible on my computer at all, and that's how all my audio stuff is set up, and also other wireless stuff. So that's just so annoying and frustrating, and I also can't seem to get my speakers to work just by plugging them in. So something's going on with the audio. I did driver updates, I did a bunch of like maintenance stuff, but now I have to kind of go through the process of figuring out what's wrong with the computer. I won't be able to edit this week's video on the PC unless I somehow figure out what's going on. And I don't have time this week to do PC doctor stuff. I have to just like get work done. It's just thrown me out of the zone a little bit. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it's so hard for me to get into a working flow state sometimes. And I had it this week. I was like, wow, this week is going to be like, the first week of November was all about the planning, and this one is like pure execution, and now it's more like pure frustration. So I'm a little bit stressed this week. Happy to report though that we've been doing great cooking at home. Haven't ordered anything this week. Eduardo and I have been splitting, like making dinner in the evening. I'm gonna do my best today to get through what I need to do. This day just feels very overwhelming to me, so I'm probably gonna just try to take it easy. Do my work while taking it easy, so I guess it's a mental switch. Like, I'm not gonna put all this mental pressure on myself. However, I still need to get the work done. So I'm just gonna try to be chipper about it, I guess. So that's basically the deal, and hopefully this vlog will have a little bit more interesting content in it than just me being tired and talking about working. We'll see. I can't make any promises. Alright, back to work. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Well, this was like the tote bag of my dreams that I was so excited about that I couldn't believe went on sale. It's gorgeous, it's huge. Tons of space to store whatever, and also double as a diaper bag. Unfortunately, I can't get over the leather smell. It's recycled leather, and it just smells awful. I hate that smell so much. And if I know anything about leather bags, they don't get less smelly with time. They could even get more smelly with time. So even though this is gorgeous, and even though it was on sale, it has to go back. Okay, I just got an Amazon order in with some snacks for the weekend. I got some plant-based sponges since we ran out, a bunch of little ginger shots, and I also got one of these immunity boosting, one of my favorite things actually, that Whole Foods sells. If you guys have never tried one of these, you have to try it, it's so good. If you struggle like eating turmeric because it's too earthy, try it with this. My doctor recommended this to me this week. It's an iron supplement because I'm having some low iron levels. And then, this is the weirdest thing. I don't like using fruity, summer smelling cleaners in colder months because it just feels like a disconnect, sensory disconnect. So I like to get something that has like spices or some kind of wintry smell. I don't know, this one is birch and orange and anise and some other, I guess like a holiday smell supposedly. I thought it would be nice as like a late fall cleaner, but actually I hate the smell of this so much. It smells like what I think like Dawn Draper would smell like. It just smells like the inside of a car with like men's cologne. It smells like a marketing exec who's going to hell. That's what it smells like. So I don't recommend this. I am gonna try to get a refund actually because I'm totally not gonna use this. It's just really bad. So don't buy that. So it's Saturday. Yesterday I tried to record an update and it was just so chaotic when I watched it back that I decided to start from scratch. I think I just was overwhelmed with the week. And my brain kind of turned to mush and I couldn't really articulate what I was going to express. So here we are. Got up pretty early today and started just sort of doing housekeeping and called my mom and talked to my mom for like 45 minutes. We had breakfast. Eduardo ordered us a delicious breakfast actually. I had a berry smoothie. So now I'm feeling slightly more organized and like ready to take on the day. It is a beautiful day outside. It's worth noting that even though today is like 65 degrees and sunny, we are headed for a week of lows in the 30s with some rain punctuated in there. So I'm kind of looking forward to a gloomy November weather. This week I wanted to vlog the whole week, but I just felt so focused on executing on work and hitting my deadlines and getting things submitted. Monday was this like hyper productive day that set me up for a great week, and then Tuesday was this frustrating day because I felt overwhelmed, but also my computer started acting strange. My laptop has also started acting strange, so I checked. It's not retrograde, so I don't know what's going on, but whatever. I ordered a piece for my computer to like make Bluetooth work again so that I can edit my vlogs and have my audio set up. The laptop, I don't even know, I'll deal with it later. I kind of got back on the ball Wednesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday just went bananas and got so much work done, guys. It was one of those glorious weeks where you can't do this all the time or you'll just burn out, but I was able to set aside most things and like get into this flow of working, and it was great. I got a lot done, so very happy about that. And then by the time Friday came, end of the day Friday, I was like, dang, I really didn't update much or vlog much, and I wanted to kind of do that. Anyway, successful few days of work, really happy with the amount I was able to accomplish, and that frees up my weekend to do important housekeeping and also relax and also vlog. I was also able to start some Christmas shopping. I know that I'm not decorating yet or really going all in on the Christmas vibes yet. However, I am, as I mentioned in my last video, beginning to buy gifts and plan out gift shopping. Okay, my battery died, so it might be slightly different lighting or framing, whatever, I don't know, I'm sorry. So I missed my chance to go to the post office this morning, but I have a huge pile of returns that need to go back. Another thing I'm returning is the bag that didn't work out. I think I showed you guys in a clip. I was debating buying this bag. It was so expensive, a Free People bag. But I rationalized that because it went on sale. Okay, let me preface this story. Friendsgiving tablescape, my plan was to use these very antiquated looking candlesticks that Anthropologie had. And I was really, really falling in love with them. They were sitting in my cart. They were just a little bit pricey, so I was like, But I really thought, you know what? This is my vision for this tablescape, and that kind of stuff is important to me, and I know I'll use them for years to come. So I was debating, and then they went on sale, and I thought, yes, perfect, I'm just gonna wait till the end of the week, buy these candlesticks, and we'll be good to go. I kept going back to my Anthropologie cart and looking at them, knowing I was gonna buy them soon and hyping myself up. And then the day came where I was gonna buy them, because I got paid that day, and they were sold out. I freaked out because they were completely gone from the site. You couldn't even access the product page anymore, which made me think they were never coming back in stock. So I started searching around for candlesticks that were similar, couldn't find anything similar. And then suddenly when I searched the aesthetic description of the candlestick, one shop popped up that also had them, but they were sold out as well. But from there I was able to find the true vendor name of the candlestick. So I think they were called Aurora Candlestick on Anthropologie, and then everywhere else listed them as Auric candlesticks. So now that I knew the name, I was able to pull up a bunch of search results. Well, almost everyone was sold out of them. So I went on this adventure online of trying to find the candlesticks in 3 sizes, because they come in 3 sizes, and each of the shops only seemed to have one in stock, and paying for shipping for all the different shops. But at that point I was obsessed with these candlesticks. I said I missed my chance to get them on sale, but I have to have them, and I became obsessed. It probably wasn't the most rational or responsible moment of my consumer life, but I did find them. I found them at 3 different boutiques, and I ordered 2 of each, because at that point I had gone mad with candlestick obsession, and I said nobody's gonna stop me from owning these candlesticks. So I did order 2 of each. They are stunningly beautiful. They came in throughout the week, and I'm not sorry. I think they're so pretty. So that story, I'm telling you that story because it was one of those moments where I just regretted not buying something that was on sale. So one of the things I also have been wanting lately is a new tote bag style purse. And finally, one caught my eye, and it was Free People. It was a recycled leather tote, but finally it went on sale. And I was like scarred from my recent candlestick experience of things selling out when they're on sale. So I just bought it, and I rationalized it because I could also use it as a diaper bag because I need a big tote for baby stuff eventually in a few months. It came in, and unfortunately it was just not the one because I don't like the smell of leather. I forgot how much I dislike the smell of leather. So, you know, your nose is more sensitive during pregnancy, I know that, but so now, lesson learned, I will not buy leather bags of any kind, which I normally do not do anyway. It's not something I'm usually looking for, but this particular bag looked like the perfect solution to my problems, and it was so pretty. However, that is going back as well. God knows how much of that very long story is going to end up in the vlog, but anyway. And finally, I think today I might also take a crack at my holiday branding for Hey Mishka, so if we do that, I'll show you guys a little preview of what the channel will look like for the holidays. Anyway, busy day ahead. I have a whole lot planned here, and I need a glass of water, so let's just get into this day. These are the beautiful candlesticks I was raving about. There's 3 sizes. They have this beautiful antique finish and rustic vibe. So I got 2 of each size. And I also ordered these extremely tall candlesticks to go in them in a burgundy and like a muted pink. Oh no, actually it's like a pop pink. So when those come in, I'll show you guys. I might unveil that at the Friendsgiving table. They're just so beautiful. I will use them fall and holiday for many years to come. It was worth all of the effort it took to track these down. If you guys remember in my Vlogtober finale, I laminated this leaf and I thought it would be cool to hang up because I think it's just so pretty the way it reflects light. So I got this frame. I bought one of these in the past and really liked it. It's this cool magnetic frame. So you basically sandwich the item you're framing between these 2 wood sticks and then they snap together. It's really cool. So I thought, let me try to frame this in one of these frames because then the entire item you're framing is like free of anything blocking it, which for a clear piece of plastic I thought was kind of ideal. And then you just snap it into place and do the top one. It's really strong, and the other one I have, I've never had any issues with it like falling down or anything. That into place. Ooh. There we go. I think that is pretty cool. Had to show you guys a couple cute things I got recently. One of them is this hat. It's so cute, I love it. It's like a fall winter vibe. This is from Free People and they have it also in a gray plaid, but I thought this one works for fall and also like holiday season. Just a simple knit beanie. I think this actually looks cute with the dress I'm wearing right now. And for this week, since it's gonna be so cold, it will be nice to have some warm hats to wear. And speaking of warm, I also got some fuzzy socks. This is Hansel from Basil brand socks. I got them on Free People. They're just like really cozy. Let me get a close up. I just love this super cozy texture and I love the colors. I think they actually go really well with this hat. So cozy hat, cozy socks, and then I also got 2 pairs of these. One is more like a Christmassy red and this one is more like a fall, like browns and earth tones. This is, oh, it's actually like burgundy. Aren't they cute? And they're so soft. Oh my god, I can't wait to wear these. And finally we have this wood riser. So this is a cutting board, but it's more decorative, I think. I don't think I'll be cutting on it. It's like a really beautiful, smooth, reclaimed wood riser. So if this, imagine this in the middle of the table with like one of these candlesticks, actually. Like, it's so pretty. So I got it for decorative reasons. I don't think I would actually lay food on it. Like, you know what? I bought this sealer that's like a hemp oil that is a food safe sealant. So I could actually seal this and then serve on it. But for now it's just decorative. So I also got this sweater from Free People. It's like a big oversized cozy knit. Oh, it's like a nice layering piece. It's so you can't even see me. It's so oversized that you can like wear sleeveless stuff like this. And then this giant neckline will kind of hang down. Perfect for my giant belly. It's perfect maternity vibes, actually. I really like it. I'm quite fond of it. This is so cute, I love it. Look how long my hair is getting. Wow. So something I didn't know about pregnancy is that you actually don't lose a lot of hair. Well, everyone is different, you know. But in many cases you don't lose hair during that time. And then right after you have the baby, like 3 to 6 weeks after, supposedly, you lose a lot. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy this. Ready? Latte? Okay, I just got an Uber Eats order with a cinnamon dolce latte, which is gonna be my drink before I switch over to holiday drinks. Which honestly, I don't even know how that's gonna go because I'm still pissed that the gingerbread latte is not back. Tell me how a whole population of people prefer sugar cookie or whatever else they have over gingerbread during the holidays. Like, what? Anyway, yay, cheers. Anyway, I'm gonna go have this latte and then I think I might put the new Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie on in the background while I do the branding for Hey Mishka for holiday because I have to do that. So I might as well get in a holiday mood while I do that holiday adjacent task. And then, you know, have a whole list of other things I want to get done today. I'm kind of obsessed with this hat though. I think it's so cute. Wish I had somewhere to go. Maybe I'll wear it to the grocery store tomorrow. Alright guys, it took me some time, but I came up with a little mood board for my holiday branding. I haven't actually made the final logo yet, but I think this looks really cute. I'm really happy with it so far. And here's what the logo looks like. I'm just testing it out right now, so it's not actually live, but pretty cute. I'm having a super low energy day. I just had to kind of cancel most of my ambitious plans for the day, but at the very least we're gonna go grocery shopping and do our meal prep for the week. I had to stop and ask myself, Monday morning, what will I wish I had gotten done the most? And I think for this week it's the meal prep, and a few other things. I got a few other things done actually. It was a productive, if a little bit lazy weekend. I at least got my newsletter sent out today. I've been doing some digital decluttering and I got all of the returns packed up last night. And some cleaning done, so not bad. So let's go to the grocery store and grab what we need for the week. I kind of have a feeling I'm gonna end the vlog right after I finish grocery shopping. I don't know if I'll film an outro, so just in case. Thanks for hanging out with me this week. Stay tuned for next week's vlog, and of course subscribe if you haven't. And stay cozy out there, guys. It's gonna drop down to the 40s this week in New York, so I think we're all gonna be a little cold. But let's enjoy it. I can't wait for the cold weather. All right, see you next time. Bye.